A big problem that people have with data visualization is coming up with the ideas and kind of the inspiration for their next data visualization project or graphs that they're supposed to make. So in this video, I've actually gone ahead and put together some of my personal favorite ways of getting inspiration and how you can take that and put them into your own process. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new around here, my name is McKay and I talk about all things data science and data analytics and the tools and the tech that can help us get better in those skills. Today we're going to be talking about data visualization and a couple of ways that you can gain inspiration for your data visualization. So let's be real, when it comes to data visualization, not very many people are actually coming up with all these unique and brand new topics. It may look like that with some people as they're always creating new graphs and they're making really cool looking graphs, but a lot of things have already been done before. So in this video, I'm gonna help you find the inspiration and kind of the unique ideas that you can come up with. So before you actually start creating these really cool and beautiful visualizations, you really need to ask yourself two simple questions. Number one, what am I trying to show or convey? So what is the data? What is the message? What is the problem I'm trying to solve? And then number two, how am I going to do that? What graphs am I going to use? What tools am I going to use? If I'm going to use any sort of metrics or different things on the graph or the chart or the visualization, how am I going to do that? And by asking yourself these two simple questions, you're going to help eliminate 99% of the dumb ideas that you probably had before, especially when it comes to using the wrong type of chart, aka pie charts, or using the wrong type of metric to display or convey the message. Because data visualization is just that, it's displaying and conveying a message and helping those who don't have access or don't understand the data, helping them understand exactly what the data is trying to show. So by asking yourself those two questions, you're going to be able to, one, eliminate the dumb things that you probably have seen other people do that just don't make sense, and then two, you're going to be able to help inspire yourself down the correct path. And so if you've asked yourself those two questions, you can now jump into the where you're actually going to gain inspiration from. So the first one, and the one that I recommend to a lot of people who want to find new visualization topics, is that they create a social media account and they just start saving and looking at all the different graphs and all the different things that people are creating on these social media accounts, and then just creating kind of like a bookmark list or some type of collection of all these different things that you can reference frequently. For me personally, the best place I found to do this is actually Twitter, because Twitter allows you to just bookmark tweets, and there's a wide variety of topics on Twitter ranging from sports to politics to the news to religion to science. Really anything you want to find is on Twitter, and you can probably find a graph on every single thing. So being able to see what other people are doing on social media and seeing how other, for example, news outlets on social media are displaying graphs, this is going to help you gain a lot of inspiration, and you can kind of create your own mini collection. Even outside of Twitter, I mean, there's YouTube, there's various blogs that are dedicated to data visualization, there's newsletters, the news, which most of the time those graphs are about as incorrect as you can make a graph. And as well, there's different sources and different media outlets that are always creating graphs. I recommend finding a couple of people that you really like and can draw inspiration from them on a regular basis. And so the second way of getting inspiration is actually through books. One of my favorite books is this one right here, Data Visualization by Andy Kirk. It's a great book, and it is a great one to be able to draw inspiration. And the cool thing about the book, and just any other data visualization books in general, is that you can learn more about the tactics and kind of the whys of data visualization. And this really helps you understand concepts and be able to draw inspiration from these concepts. And then as well, you can see really cool visualizations within the book. So I use this book frequently to be able to reference, and when I'm kind of dry of ideas, or if I want to try and find something unique and different, I can reference the book and kind of see different ideas that are in the book that I can implement into my own work. Some of the theories within the book talk a lot about the different colors and what colors mean, and as well how to use different symbols or metrics or different graphs to be able to convey your message correctly. Because the one thing, like I mentioned before, that a lot of people do is they use the wrong graph to convey their message. So you want to make sure that you are taking into consideration a lot of the theories and the concepts to be able to do what you want to do correctly. And so the third thing that I recommend people do for getting inspiration, and the one thing that I do the most, is actually by receiving feedback on my work. And by doing this, I usually post graphs or visualizations that I make on Twitter. You can check out my Twitter in the link below. It's really fun. I make really bad memes sometimes. But besides that, I make data visualizations. Basically what I do is I put these out, and they're things that I've worked on, things I've created, and then I ask for feedback. And usually people on Twitter, cool thing is a lot of people are willing to give really specific feedback. So you can go and receive feedback and inspiration from the things that people are saying. I find myself, once other people give me their viewpoint, and once I've been able to take into consideration the different viewpoints that have been given to me, I can then draw even more inspiration. So being able to receive feedback is the third and final thing on the inspiration toolkit. But that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Comment down below which idea you're going to use, or if you have any other ideas and other things that you do to get inspiration, leave them as a comment down below for others. And thanks for watching once again, and I will see you in the next video.